Now it's time for us to get a first look and a first drive of a new model. Yes, it's the fifth gear team test, and this time Vicky, Johnny and Jimmy are in charge.
Today, the team tested the Toyota Corolla. Corollas have been around for years and have always been pretty anonymous to look at and a bit dull to drive. But Toyota reckons this all-new model is going to change all that. So, to find out if Toyota's claims are true, we had a genius idea.
Now, this isn't going to be some sort of throw me in a pool of water.
Sadly not.
No, we're not going to get you wet.
Some days there is a first time for everything.
We're now facing a car. See if you can tell me what the car is.
So what we did is we taped up all identifying badges of the new Corolla.
And open.
Oh. Initially, I was in a little bit of shock because the side of that car, to me, looked bland. It's a Toyota.
By Jove, he did really well. What does make you think that?
This little front, the grille on the front there.
OK.
The little slash.
And then he couldn't quite remember what car it was. Do you know what its name is?
No, it's
Some 50 million sold.
it's not a. It's the. Hang on.
It's a...
It's a car which is everywhere, but nobody ever remembers it.
Hang on. C. It's a C. It's a Toyota. Corolla.
Corolla!
That's a Corolla.
The current chief engineer of the Corolla has said that the previous models were dull. Has he seen this one?
This is the new face of Toyota. We've had this in the Prius and the Mirai hydrogen car. Somebody just went, ah! And they've just gone mad with these swishes and swoops and...
It's very swishy swoopy.
Yeah, but still, I don't think it's the most dynamic car in the world at all. I
No.
mean, if you were a modern-day James Bond, this is the car you drive because nobody would notice you.
Oh, proper stealth. But I guess traditional Corolla drivers might like that anonymity. They don't want mad design, they want reliability and practicality, like a good boot.
And zips on the seat covering again. When have you ever, in your whole entire car life,
Unzipped a seat
seat
cover?
cover and put it in the wash? I don't want to know that.
I'm not a
No.
Uber
See, if there was one person that has unzipped their seats.
Nobody was blown away by the exterior, so we had a look at the interior.
Roof lining, it's like the stuff that Amazon parcels come wrapped in.
I do like, I know it's a little thing, this red stitching, because it is the black hole of Kolkata in here.
Yes,
It's very dark.
I
But
agree with you.
that's helping me.
It's actually slightly pink.
What's it like in the back, Libya?
This seat is so big, it's got massive shoulders that I can't actually see forward and I will be sick.
Can I ask, what did you have for breakfast?
Don't worry, Jimmy, I can fix it.
Oh, yeah, look, she's totally... That's the thing about it. It doesn't offend me, but it's also not... Yeah, it's just not. So, it's not off to a great start for the Toyota in terms of getting us excited. Perhaps a drive around our track will alleviate the boredom. Already, the gearbox, a continually variable transmission on this hybrid model, was starting to grate. Listen to the CVT, it's howling like a cat.
Why do you want a car that every time you want to accelerate slightly, not a lot, you have to have...
This is the thing,
That's me getting out of bed.
Yeah. It feels like you've got your foot hovering on the clutch and you're just slipping it.
Honestly, I can't remember a huge amount about the drives. It was that dull. It's built in England.
The engine is built in Wales.
Brexit friendly.
Yeah, and it will be really well made. They mounted the old powertrain 10 mil lower, 60% stiffer shell, independent rear suspension.
They're feeling that?
It feels quite neat, actually. This has got realigned McPherson struts for more engaging steering. It's true.
And no.
It has actually. It has.
Has it?
It
I thought
has.
you were joking.
No. The steering's actually nice. I quite like it. And that's the thing. It is a very refined drive, actually. So the new Corolla is still dull, but a bit nicer to drive. Good try, Toyota. It may be enough for everyday motorists, but not for proper car enthusiasts like us.
This version of the Corolla was meant to be it stepping into the limelight. Unfortunately for me, it's kept the lights turned off. It's a 4.
Here's a brand new car that should excite me in some way, and it doesn't. And I'm just going to give it a pretty average 5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 6.5. It's not massively exciting, but you knew that. Which gives this 12th generation Toyota Corolla a rather disappointing team test score of 15.5 out of 30.